Good morning, brothers. Welcome to A Brown Bag Gentleman. And yes, today I've been wanting to try this for a while. The grapefruit scent for Taylor Roll Bond Street. So yeah, and I've already whipped it up, and I can tell you whipping it up. Oh yeah, that grapefruit scent, that was very nice. Yes, I kick myself now for waiting too long to try this because that scent is really nice. Got it all whipped up here in my Polish pottery bowl. Whipped up real nice, my usual amount, a couple of hundred, 250 strokes because I loaded it in the bottom of the bowl. I didn't preload it, I just squished it in the bottom bowl. So I give it an extra 50 just for that, just for consistency, so I can kind of do that. If I preload into the container, if there was a larger container, then I would just do the 200 swirls instead. But yeah, that's total 250 with no preloading. So we'll do that, and of course today's razor is still going to be the Vector. And the reason I'm using the Vector again today, because I didn't daily shave this week like I thought I was going to. I didn't shave until Wednesday, and I didn't shave again until today, basically giving it 3 days between shaves. And yes, you can see my scraggy. This is 3 days growth. This is 6 days growth here of mustache and chin. So yeah, because we're growing the Van Dyke back. So yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah, it's not a goatee, it's a Van Dyke. If you have a mustache too, it's a Van Dyke. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to shave off the sides and the neck. Yeah, I really like to shave my neck. This is scratchy, rough. I just like a smooth neck. So let me pause while I wash the face, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Oh, and before I forget, let me show you the t-shirt, just so you can see the t-shirt for the day. Yeah, some of you dads can relate. My kids are grown. All my kids are grown. I have 2 boys, 2 girls, but yeah, the girls, yeah, were more of a challenge. So let's get back to shaving stuff now. So let's see, let me just load up. The face is all washed off now, washed off the whiskers. I'm going to put on the shave cream. Marks on my nose are from wearing, I wore glasses the last couple of days because I had some eyelashes that were turned in and poking me in the eye and just got my eyes all red and what have you. So my eyes needed a couple of days break from the contact lenses. Oh man, that smells good. Oh, that really smells good. I mean, guys, scent alone, I'm going to tell you, try this. This is, to me, probably one of the, not that it's strong, but it's one of the stronger scented Taylor Roll Bond Street soaps, in my opinion. Just from what I'm smelling here. It's like, well, because they're usually pretty mild, but pleasant, nice. This one just seems a tad stronger, and I'm liking it. All right, there we go. Oops, I didn't show you that, sorry. The brush of the day is my what's it called? The Hive. It's the Razorock Hive. It's a honeycomb style 24 millimeter synthetic brush. Enjoy it. I like that shape. Okay, let's get the Vector all warmed up here in the sink. I didn't check to make sure it's snug. Yeah, it's snug. Okay, cool. Same blade I've been using all along. So truthfully, this is probably about the 7th shave on this blade at most. Sorry, just trying to take the time to shape the chin whiskers here on the Van Dyke. Do it for same for the other side. So I'm just trying to get it in skinny. I left it a little wide last shave, so I'm trying to skinny it in on this side. Seems about the same. Close as it's going to get. All right, that will work. So especially as I'm growing out the facial hair, I tend to go several days between shaves, just so I don't mess it up. Light touch, because this Vector does not need any help. You do not have to press down at all. Plenty of blade gap there to get you to say knock down that 3 days growth. Look at that, already off after 3 days growth. First pass, face is way down. Neck still got some work to do, but the face is way down. Yeah. Oh, that smells so nice. I am really liking this. I was watching Kevy Shave's top 5 TOBS soaps yesterday. I'm not sure how old that video was. I don't think it's anything terribly new, but I was intrigued by it, and of course this was on it. Yeah, I had the sample. I wanted to try the sample, And now that I tried the sample, yeah, I'm going to want a tub of this. Because I'm going to give away that sample. Usually my neighbor, Steve, or my kids or somebody will get that. So I'm going to want a tub of this because this just smells so good. And I'm looking forward to trying what I'm using. I'm not using an aftershave per se. I'm using an essential oil, straight essential oil. Afterwards, I'm using the Hendricks Citrus Bomb afterwards. I thought it would be a nice pairing to this. And of course, when I bought it, I thought I was getting like a sample of aftershave, but no, it's just a citrus oil. Say just. It's a citrus oil. There's no just about it. But he did email me directions on how to make an aftershave with it, which I find intriguing. I've looked that stuff up too, so I'm interested. I haven't actually read his. I've got to read it because I'm curious to see what he says. I'm curious enough because it doesn't look like it'd be that hard to do. Famous last words, but we'll see. Just getting the right alcohol because I don't want to use witch hazel. I don't want that because this stuff doesn't mix well. I've got some witch hazel products and they just don't mix well. They don't. So I want to use the proper alcohol. And I've seen a thing about you can use like vodka stuff like that, the high alcohol content. No, there is a alcohol for perfume making and all that. So I want to get that. I'll get some of that. I'm going to look on Amazon. I'm assuming I could probably find it on Amazon. I will tell you, I'm going to stop and tell you just real quick. If you're not paying too much attention, like I felt a little bit of blade right here. So it's like if you go it all sideways, move it at all, it's like it's going to slice you. It sliced me good underneath the nose there. I'm not worried about right now. I'm going to mustache back. But in a couple of weeks when I shave this down to a half a mustache, then this has lost its possibility of using it for the tight under the nose because I sliced myself real good. It was a good slice. I bled for a while. So yeah, need some respect. You can't really. It doesn't give you. There's not a lot of forgiveness in this razor, like a lot of the milder ones you can do because of the blade gap too. I mean, there's not a lot of blade exposure. There's a moderate amount of blade exposure. If you can see that, let me see. Can you see the blade exposure with the lighting? Let me turn the overhead. See if that helps at all for blade exposure, and then of course blade gap. There's a good amount. It's not like the katana. It's or the actually, but I think it's more than the Yaki because the Yaki Excalibur is not as aggressive as this, which of course I told you last time shocked me because usually the Yakis are the more aggressive between the real thing and the Yaki clone thereof. In this case, I'm telling you, no, I don't think so. In my case, the Yaki was not as aggressive. And I don't want to say that like it's a bad thing because personally, I like it. It's still daily driver material. Not that I've used it much for daily driving, but you just have to be careful. You have to use good technique. It's just not going to be real forgiving. But as far as harshness and all that, no, it's smooth. I like this. Against the grain on the face, but see, I have to go straight. There's no, not too much curvy stuff, but man, that is so close. That is a nice shave, and it's a comfortable, nice, close shave. So this definitely has smoothness all over the Yaki. But the way I enjoy the Yaki, yes, I thought it was very nice. There. I mean, it's just so nice. And I didn't have to like, oh, maybe I could re-wet right there. There's one little spot. I could run right there. Okay. I just wet it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it needed that. Can you get it? Yep, it's gone. There we go. Got it. Have you guys started doing that? Just wetting your face to reactivate the slickness, or are you adding more soap? Of course, there's gobs of it, so it's easy to do. Just curious if you've tried the wetting your face thing. So let me know if you have. I'd be curious. Somebody was saying, that was a video I was watching, I don't remember, it was somebody I did not recognize, not one of my usual people I was watching. So I do apologize that I can't mention your name. It was a young Asian gentleman. And he was talking about this. I was watching it because it was this soap. And he was saying how it could be a bit drying to your skin. And I guess I could sense that. But yeah, we've got products for that stuff. So it's a little bit drying. Do I care about it? No, I can put some balm on it. Not really a big deal. Because that scent is so good. The soap it's a good solid performer. I won't say it's stellar. But it's just good solid performer. Good middle of the road soap, I would call it. Probably above middle of the road for me. Oops, I did get myself right there. I thought I did. I could feel it. Okay. To say is, I felt it got me, but it was a technique on my part, so yeah, minor. Minor, so they can get me good, because I really got myself good, because I was when I was off camera, I was shaving like I was going to do a half shave under my nose, so I kind of do some sideways stuff, and then it got me. It got me good under the nose, and it's tender for me underneath the nose, so yeah, it smarted a bit, and putting that alum block on there, yeah, I felt that sting. But so yeah, I learned, okay, so it won't be, it's not mild like the twig. This is the original twig, so it's the milder of the two. I've got the thorn too, but I use the twig, the original twig, for underneath the nose to do my half mustache. You're gonna see that all summer once I shave this down to half width. So bear with me, I'm gonna pause while I wash up, and I'll be right back. Back, guys. Sorry, I already put on, after I washed off, I also splashed on the cold water and used my alum stick, my Shave Nation alum stick. I already used that on my face too. Sorry, I usually show you that. I just skipped that part. But here is the Hendricks Company Citrus Bomb. I accidentally spilt a drop on my floor here in the bathroom, and then porous tile here. It got into that, and I could smell it for like a month, which I really liked it. I mean, after washing the floors every week and all that, I still could smell it. It was like, wow. So let me just hit my hand with a few drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably 4 is enough. Oh, sorry, trying to do this and not spill things. So I got 4 drops of just pure oil. It's just the essential oil. Oh wow, that's strong and nice. Heavy grapefruit citrus. So that's why I thought it'd be a good pairing. Oh yeah, very nice, very nice, very nice. So yeah, I put on the straight oil, especially with a little bit of a drying soap. So yeah, I think it was a good call. So yeah, I liked it. Oh, I did get an Amazon purchase, a couple of towels. See the good sized towels. I dried my face with this, so then I put a little hook here on the back of my cabinet where I keep all my supplies. So I put it right there. It was a pack of 2. So I got that. I don't know if any of you guys got that. Yeah, I got that. I wanted a separate shaving towel, so I got that. I'm still looking for, what's that? The Lancaster, but they just seem to always be out of stock whenever I'm looking. So yeah, eventually someday we'll get one of those. It'll stay on the hook too, but for now that will get me by. Got 2 of those. That's plenty. But shave feels nice. Say, I didn't get myself too bad. It'll be feeling better tomorrow. But yeah, liking it, feeling good. Smelling good now too? Yeah. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed that shave, and go with God.